We are live.
Good evening, Wolverine fans, and welcome to another night of Dike-New Hartford football. Tonight, the JV will be playing host to the West Marshall Trojans. So there's 10 minutes on the clock. We'll get started here shortly.
Wolverines won the toss and deferred to the second half.
Yep.
West Marshall took the ball, so D&H will be kicking off here to start it.
Bear with us a little bit. We're just we have no roster, but we're going to do the best we can. Back deep for the Trojans is number 15.
That'd be Clay Kuva.
And number 18 is Vellinga. Trevor Folkerts has the ball teed up on the 40. Hand in the air, and he's on the approach. End over end kick. Number 15 has it. Across the about right at the 40.
Good return by Kuva there. Good coverage by the Wolverines.
Number 27 looks like Epley was there on the stop. Stop Kuva for on the kickoff return. Trojans will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40. Number 9 looks like has him up under center.
It'd be sophomore Schuler.
Takes a snap, handoff fullback. Short gain, maybe a gain of 2. Stop there by Wanger.
The 24 is like Danny Keelman, sophomore. Short gain there.
2nd and 8 for the Trojans. 9, Schuler has him up to the line of scrimmage. I formation behind him. Takes a snap, pitch to the left. Hemmed in, he loses the tackle of Varney. Gains a yard. Call it 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and Vellinga there was trying to get outside. Really did a good job of turning them back in. Just didn't quite make the tackle in the backfield there.
Play clock at 15. Trojans break the huddle. Schuler brings him up. Receiver to the left. And number 18, Vellinga. Ooh, could have the Wolverines jumped on that right side. Yep, but it's an offsides penalty on the Wolverines.
So, yeah, 88 is Colin Vellinga. 18 is Caden Vellinga. Both sophomores, so I'm assuming twins.
All right. That penalty makes it 3rd and short for the Trojans. Vellinga, the running back in the backfield. Schuler takes a snap, rolls to the right. He's hemmed in and sacked. He's sacked by number 82, Caleb Paulson. Paulson got the pressure off the left end.
That looked almost like a broken play there, Brad. He came out and looked to hand it off, and there's nobody there to hand it off to.
We'll call it 4th and 10 for the Trojans. Paulson came off that outside linebacker spot and hit Schuler. Schuler takes the snap. He's being rushed. Throws downfield. Over the head of number 25.
Preston Reese.
Turnover on downs. Gives the ball to the Wolverines, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line of the Trojans. Bixby brings up the Wolverines. Receivers right and left, and Johnson and Hall. Takes the snap. Handoff, Jarek Hall, number 8. maybe a yard. Short gain. Ball's across the 40. We'll still call it second and long. Second and a long 9. 7:22 left, first quarter. No score. First possession for the Wolverines. I formation. Excuse me. Offset I. End around. Jace Hall gets the corner turned. He's across the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Should be first down yardage there. Great job by the offensive line and fullback Gus Varney getting out in front and leading that thing up.
That is a first down. First and 10, Wolverines at the 28-yard line of the Trojans. Braxton Johnson to the left. Jace Hall to the right. I formation behind Bixby. Barks him out. Pitch to the right. That's Jarek Hall. Nope, he's hit and dropped. Maybe no gain on the play. Didn't see who tackled him right there. Maybe number 12. No gain. We'll call it second and long. Second and 10 for the Wolverines. Weedman to the left. Hall to the right. Varney through the middle. Has a good hole. He's going to pick up 9. Nope, they're going to call it a good 10. First and 10 Wolverines at the 18-yard line of the Trojans. So the counter by Varney picks up 10. Bixby back to pass. Looks, fires. Ball's tipped. Incomplete. A diving try by Schuler. Bixby wanted to go to Hall on the slant pattern. Ball got deflected and incomplete. Twin receivers left. I formation for Bixby. Takes the snap. Handoff Hall to the left side. He has a blocker and his brother out in front. Is he across the line? Yes, he is. 18 yards out. That's a touchdown. Jarek Hall.
Really, Brad, nice piece of blocking downfield by the Wolverines. You mentioned it, Jace was down there, but the wide receivers do an excellent job of getting downfield and picking up blocks.
Wolverines will line up for 2. Takes the snap. Bixby rolls out, throws, has Varney in the flat. Does he get across the line? He does.
Well, great run there. Great finish on that drive. 5:41 left here in the first quarter. 8 for the Wolverines and nothing for the Trojans.
So with the short field that the Trojans gave the Wolverines, they took advantage of it and moved 40 yards for the touchdown. Volkerts has the ball teed up. Number 15 and Kuva and 18 Velinga deep for the Trojans. On the approach, puts the foot to it, end over end kick. That's going to be taken by Vellinga at the 25-yard line. He's across the 30, 40.
44.
Looks like that's where they're going to take over at the 44-yard line. That is true. That's where the Trojans will put the ball in play. I didn't see who got the tackle on.
Pretty good group of Wolverines there by the time they got him down.
Okay. Schuler, shotgun formation, receivers right and left. Takes the snap. Pitch to Vellinga. Gets 3. Call it 2nd and 7. Yep, 2nd and 7. Here with 5:18 left to go. Ball's going to be at the 46-yard line. Clock ticking. Schuler and the Trojans break huddle with 10 seconds left on the play clock. He's in shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Fakes the pitch. He's a heavy rush. He loses the tackler of Johnson. Gets 3 yards. Looks like Varney and number 64, Edelman, on the stop. Third and 5 for the Trojans.
Yeah, he faked that pitch. I think he wanted to come out right, and there was nothing there.
Vellinga behind Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. He's being rushed by Bixby.
Ooh.
Deering. He turns back into Deering. He loses the tackler.
Johnson.
Nope. Doesn't ramp him up. Now. Buskell. Pummeled. Excuse me. And that is a lightly pummeled. Schuler. Big loss on the play.
Yeah, he was running around and didn't see Buskell coming.
Buskell hit him and let it be known. Number 15. That's Kuva in punt formation. Hall deep for the Wolverines. He's going to stand at his 31-yard line. Delay a game. Looks like we got a delay a game penalty on the Trojans. Going to back him up another 5.
Well, they've been close on a lot of these plays, Brad, of getting to that delay a game call. So again, just trying to get everybody lined up, but Hall back here deep for the Wolverines and see if he gets a chance to return this.
Hall will stand at his 35-yard line. Kuva puts the foot to it. It's going to hit at the 45. Bounce and go out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Wolverines set up shop, 1st and 10, 39-yard line. Twin receivers right and left for Bixby. Varney in the backfield. Takes the snap. Counter play to Varney. He's across the 40 to the 41-yard line. We'll call it a pickup of 2. 2nd 8 for the Wolverines at the Wolverines' 41-yard line. I formation, Varney and Hall behind Bixby. Bixby takes the snap, handoff to Hall through the middle, off the right side. He's across the 45 to the 48-yard line, 47-yard line. Third and manageable for the Wolverines. Twin receivers to the left for Bixby. Gonna bark him out. Varney through the middle. He has a crease through across midfield. He's to the 40, 30, 20. He's gonna take it to the house. Touchdown, Gus Varney.
Yeah, great run by Varney there on third and short. Just trying to get that first down and takes it all the way.
53 yards out. That's touchdown, Varney. .139 left, first quarter. Wolverines set up for two. Bixby under center. Rolls to his left. He has Varney in the flat. Will he do it again? No, it's in. 2-point conversion is no good. So with 1:39 left to go in the first quarter, it's the Wolverines 14, the Trojans zip. Boy, Joe, that was just a little, just wanted to pick up the first down on that power play, but good blocking up front for the Wolverines. Varney sprung it for 53 yards.
Yeah, they really opened a nice hole there for Varney, and he did the rest, but really there was a huge hole for him to go through.
Yep.
So we keep opening holes like that, things will be fairly easy to run the ball. Really good to see these guys, especially offensive line, getting off the ball and opening gaps for the backs, and haven't really had to put the ball in the air much. Just the one pass that
was deflected.
So, yeah, when you can run it, it makes it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Kuva and Vellinga deep for the Trojans again. Folkerts has the ball teed up. Hand in the air, and he's on the approach. Puts the foot to it. Going to be taken by number 20, 15 Kuva. It's across the 40.
Yeah, Lopez almost picked that up, and it kind of squirted between his legs, and Kuva was able to get it and put the Trojans back up here around over the 40-yard line to start another drive.
Trojans will start their drive at the 44. Same spot they had last time they had the ball. Schuler in shotgun. He's flanked by Vellinga. Off to his left. Takes the snap. Looks. Fires. Caught by number 82. We lose the tackler of 18. Across midfield. He's going to pick up a first down. It's a gain of 13.
That was Josh Pinnock out there, Brad, with that catch. And really made a couple nice moves there to escape a tackle or two short of the first down and pick up that first down.
Loses the tackle of Walston and picks up the first down. 1st and 10 Trojans at the Wolverine, 43-yard line. Here's Schuler. Ty Deering has him wrapped up, and a host of Wolverines bring Schuler down for a loss on the play. Deering with a hard rush upfield. That's a loss of 4. Call it 2nd and 14. Ball at the 46 of the Wolverines. Schuler again in shotgun. Vellinga behind him. Takes the snap. Rolls to his left. He's being chased by Buskel and Deering. No, that ball's incomplete. Looked like a shoestring catch by number 25, Reese, but the ball hit the ground. Good effort by Reese to catch that ball, but it evidently hit the ground.
Yeah, kind of skipped in there. I think not quite where Schuler wanted to put it.
I'm sure he has happy feet after being hit by Buskel that last time, a couple times ago.
Nope.
Now we're going to have a timeout. Trojans. 27.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Scores 14-0 in favor of the Wolverines. We got a timeout on the field called by the Trojans. We'll be back after this. Back here after the timeout, called by the Trojans. That was pretty embarrassing. Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops, looks, pump fakes. Under heavy pressure, throws. Broken up by Hall.
You had both Halls there.
Jason Jarek broke up that pass intended for number 82.
Pinnock there.
I keep looking at that.
But yeah, you had one Hall on each side of him. So
Kuva's going to be deep. He's going to stand at his 41-yard line. Jarek Hall stands at his. He's going to kick it. Going to hit at the 26 and roll. Good Trojan roll. It's going to be downed inside the 10 at the 5. So Wolverines will have to make some hay here. Ball at the 5.
Easily the worst starting field position for the Wolverines tonight. But the way the running game's been working, see if they can put a long drive together.
Wolverines will have possession with 9 seconds left. Ball at the 6. Twin receivers to the right for Bixby. I formation. Takes the snap. Handoff Jarek Hall. Spins. He eludes a tackler. He's across the 10. Oh, he's chopped down right at the 12-yard line.
That'll be your first quarter, Brad. Clock hits zeros. Wolverines up 14-0.
Wolverines will have it 2nd and 3. 2nd and short. Start the second quarter. Back here to start the second quarter. Ball's going to be at the 12-yard line of the Wolverines. They're ahead 14-0. First quarter scoring with 5:41 left. Jerry Hall took it in from 18 yards out. The two-point conversion was good, made the score 8-0. Then with a minute 39 left, Gus Varney scampered 53 yards for a touchdown. The two-point conversion was no good. Makes the score where we're at now, 14-0. Second and 2 for the Wolverines. Bixby has receivers right and left. Epley and Hall being rushed. Bixby's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked by number 78. Excuse me, that's number 70.
Be Wilkinson. Defensive end there for the Trojans.
3rd and 9 for the Wolverines. Receivers right and left. Oh, and we have looks like Caleb Paulson on that right side, tight end. Jumped. We're going to have a timeout.
Coach Soppy doesn't look real happy going out there to the huddle.
Soppy, I think, burnt the grass as he was walking out as hot as he is right now. Timeout with 9:21 left. Is that going to be half the distance to the goal then? Yep. It's going to be 3rd and 12 for the Wolverines. Lack of concentration.
Well, and with the sack right before that, it's a couple negative plays there in a row, and it's hard to come back from that. And, like here, we're lucky, 14-0, just pinned back on our own 3 right now.
Yep. Bixby's in shotgun. He's flanked by Epley. Going to take the snap. Look. Throws off the hands of Jarek Hall.
Kind of peeked upfield there before he had it.
Yep. Turned his head before he went upfield. Going to bring the punt team on. Number 4, Jace Hall will be in punt formation.
You got Hunter Sly back for the Trojans.
Hall puts the foot to it. Gonna take but at the 35, slides across the 30, 25, tackled.
You're right about the 20.
Tackled by number 8, Jarek Hall, and number 65, Folkerts. Trojans take over at the 21-yard line of the Wolverines. Schuler takes the snap. Handoff Bellinga. Hit. Eludes a tackler. Looks like we're going to have an incidental face mask.
Yep.
Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Looks like Big Johnny Wenger. Looks like, ooh, they're going to call it a personal foul face mask.
Yeah, I thought he was spinning out of the tackle, and that's what got his head turned, but officials saw it differently down there.
2 officials are still talking it over. They got to divide 21 by 2 to half the distance to the goal. Nonetheless, it's going to set up shop for the Trojans at the 12-yard line.
Oh.
Be 1st and 1.
Pretty much.
1st and 1 for the Trojans. It's not 2nd down, it's 1st down. I think they replay that down over, don't they?
Yeah, they just switched it back.
Schuler shotgun, flanked by Vellinga. Takes the snap, rolls to his left.
It's quarterback keeper all the way.
Hit by a host of Wolverines. Folkerts and Hall were there. Also getting off the pile, it looks like number 18, Walston.
Nope, 16 Bixby.
Oh, Bixby. That's going to be enough for a Trojan first down. Ball's going to be marked at the 10. First and goal for the Trojans. Number 9, Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls to his right, looks. It's across the 10 to the. He's going to be across the goal line. Yep.
Yep, he reached it over.
From 10 yards out, Schuler for the Trojan touchdown.
No, Brad, that was just really, I don't know if it was intended to be quarterback draw, but he took off like it was, and Wolverines got caught just a little bit flat-footed there. So,
It's like number 15, Kuva, the hold.
the
84.
I do not have on the roster. So
84 to attempt it. High snap, puts it down. The kick is up, and it's good.
Well, so with 8:19 here in the second, left in the second quarter, the Wolverines 14, Trojans 7. But really, Brad, it's just it's really a tough setting for the Wolverines. For the Trojans to get the ball on their 20 and just really not have a lot of. And then the face mask penalty.
Nothing went right for the Wolverines on that defensively on that possession.
Nope, it'll be so it'll be interesting to see what West Marshall decides to do here as they go to kick off with still quite a bit of time left. Still 8:19 to go in the first half, and so it'd be. It's going to be an interesting setup here. I don't think you onside it at this point, unless you really feel like
you have momentum.
Your momentum's there, and the defense can hold up to what the Wolverines are going to bring. Guess we'll wait and see.
84 has the ball teed up at the 40. The Hall boys stand at the 25-yard line.
Now they're going to drop back to the 20. This is one of those that you just, I don't know which one you kick it to because they
both
can
dangerous.
both run.
84 on the approach. Puts the foot to it. End over end kick. It's going to be hit at the 20. Picked up by Jarek Hall. Across the 25. He's going to be hit and dropped right there. Hit and dropped by number 54.
That would be Aiden Anderson.
Anderson on the stop. Ball's across the 25 to the 26. That's where the Wolverines are going to set up shop. Here in the second quarter with 8:13 left. Twin receivers to the right in Jace Hall and Braxton Johnson. We got a holding penalty. I did not see a flag come in.
Nope, I didn't either. It must have been on the sideline over there.
So they're going to mark that off. Oh, that's it. They going to call it on the Trojans?
Nope, just had to mark from the spot.
Oh.
Still 1st and 10 on the 26.
1st and 10 on the 26. Referee's just clarifying where the mark of the ball was. 1st and 10, Wolverines, 26-yard line. I formation behind Bixby. Epley, the fullback. Jarek Hall, the running back. Bixby under center. Takes the snap. Handoff Jarek Hall, right side. Lose the tackler, number 24. He's going to be hit and dropped by number 16, Vaughter. Pickup of 2. I'm going to call it 2nd and 8. Ball at the 28-yard line. Same formation except for twin receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Handoff Jerry Hall. He's across the 35. Going to be a first down.
Really a nice block by Johnny Winger right in the hole there. Hall was able to cut right off his block and get himself out of the backfield. So
Winger puts the linebacker on the ground to spring Hall. 1st and 10 Wolverines. 37-yard line. 38-yard line. Now we got receivers right and left. Epley and Hall in the backfield. Takes the snap, looks, going to fire deep for Johnson. Oh, it's off his hands, incomplete. He went up for it, just off his hands. He may have turned again upfield before it was in his hands.
yeah, Schuler playing over top there came up and I think just as he was gathering in, gave him a shot.
Just going to make known that he was there. Twin receivers to the left. Bixby under center, takes the snap. Hall on the pitch out to the left. He's hit hard by Vaughter. Oh, we have extracurricular activities, which causes a flag.
And I'll be interested to see which way this one goes because that was Weedman and
personal foul against the Trojans.
So it looks like that one was called on Sly downfield with Weedman and Hall down there. I'm not sure. I didn't see anything that happened. Just caught it at the end and saw the flag come out, but yeah.
So the 15-yard mark-off will put the ball across midfield to the nose of the ball. Is probably at the 47-yard line.
Well, that was the Wolverines were going to be left 3rd and long, Brad, and that kind of bails them out of that situation. So there again, keeping your head on and playing smart.
Bixby takes the snap, throws to Johnson. He's going to cut upfield across the 45 to the 40. He's pushed out of bounds. Right at the 40-yard line.
Been Bellinga and Vaughter right there.
Picks up 8. We're going to call it 2nd and 2 at the 40, at the Trojan 40 for the Wolverines. Hall and Weedman to the left. Epley and Hall behind Bixby. Takes the snap. Epley on the carry. Going to get a few. Going to be close to the first down. He's going to pick up a yard. Going to call it 3rd and 1. Receivers right and left. I formation behind Bixby. 3rd and 1. Ball at the 39. Bixby takes a snap, hands off to Hall, spins off a tackler. Is he going to get enough for the first down? I don't think so.
That's interesting because I didn't see either official move at all forward, and I thought Hall had at least gotten the line of scrimmage. They actually gave him a yard loss on that.
So it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Wolverines at the 40.
We're down to 5.5 to go in the first half.
Will the Wolverines go for it?
Coach Soppy's going to take a timeout to talk it over and decide what they want to do.
Soppy going to talk to his offense.
Yeah, Brad, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Wolverines go for it here. up 7, really on the 40. I think we're kind of in that spot where you got to think you can get 2 yards. Your offense can get you 2 yards. Your line's been playing fairly well. So.
We're still live?
Yep.
Okay. Wolverines will be in action Friday against East Marshall, their last game of the regular season before ahead of the playoffs. That game starts at 7 o'clock. Fourth and 2 at the 40. Wolverines appear to be going for it. Takes the snap, handoff Jerry Call. He's through the middle. He's across the 30. Going to be tripped up by number 19.
Really a big shot from Sly there. Trojan defensive backs are coming up and putting hits on tonight, so it'll be interesting to see if that has any effect on our running game.
First down, Wolverines. Ball at the Trojan 28-yard line. Paulson's going to be tight end. Nope. Going to have a timeout, Trojans.
4:59.
4:59 left in the second quarter. Timeout, Trojans. They have 1 left before half. Wolverines ahead 14-7 and are on the move. Ball at the 28-yard line. Evidently, Gus's mom cannot tell me what's wrong with Gus. Said apparently it's something with his arm.
Well, I don't know. We haven't really seen him, Brad, since the long touchdown run.
Yeah.
I mean, I think maybe the defensive series after that, but
yep, maybe.
Really haven't seen him on the field since then. So
Jacob Epley, the freshman, takes the spot of Varney on the offensive side of the ball, and I think Michael Walston, the freshman, will take Varney's spot at linebacker on defense. See at halftime what Varney decides to do. I formation behind Bixby, 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Receivers are to the right. Bixby's hit as he throws. It's going to be intercepted by Schuler. Block in the back there. That's not called.
That one was right in front of the official. I don't know how they missed that one.
Schuler gets picked off, and ball gets returned to the 20-yard line. On that return, it looks like Johnson got a block in the back, but nothing was called. Turnover, interception thrown by Bixby. Wolverines will be on defense. Trojans take over at the 20-yard line. Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap. Pitch to Vellinga. Going to bounce it to the right. Hit by Bixby first. And Paulson, he picks up 5, maybe 6. Going to call it second and 4. Second and 4. Schuler again in shotgun, flanked by Vellinga. Takes the snap, looks, fires. Going to be caught by number 25. He's going to be hit. Hit for a loss. Number 25, Reese, caught the pass, but he got hit by Buskel and Hall out there. Loss on the play of 3. We're going to call it 3rd and 7 for the Trojans. Ball at 27-yard line. 23-yard line. Schuler takes the snap, looks. Got a flag flies. Schuler eluding tacklers. Still eludes tacklers. He's across the 35.
Yep, that one I think is going to come back. We got a hold on the
Holding?
Trojan.
Yes. Yep. Good call, Joe. Holding on the West Marshall Trojans will negate that run by Schuler.
And the Wolverines brought an extra guy on that one, and I think the Trojan lineman realized he wasn't going to get him. They weren't going to get him stopped and just reached out and grabbed him.
What's his name? Checking on Dusty and it's throwing numbers. Okay. Oh. 3rd and long for the Trojans. After the holding penalty marked off. Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks. Fires to number 86. Going to be tackled by Trevor Folkerts in the open field. Good tackle there by Folkerts. Number 88.
Yep, that would be the other Vellinga.
Oh.
On here, we're 4th and 19 with almost 2.5 to go here in the first half.
Clock is ticking.
Wolverines going to get the ball back. Hall is on the plus side of the 50 at the 48, so we'll see.
Hall stands at the Trojan 48-yard line. Nope, they're going to let the clock run down and call timeout with 1 second left. Trojans have no timeouts left. Here before halftime, the Wolverines will get their hands on the ball yet.
Yeah, and here, you know, as well as the Wolverines have run the ball, Brad, it'd be really nice to get a decent return here, and you know, 2:25 is plenty of time, especially high school ball. Get that clock stopped with first downs, and really haven't seen the Wolverines have to rush much tonight. So I think there'll be plenty of time if we can cleanly.
Go ahead.
We can cleanly pick it up and put ourselves in position here to put one more score up before half.
Yep. I think the Wolverines have 2 timeouts left. Correct? Looks like 2 timeouts left on the board.
See, Brad, if I don't write that stuff down, I don't know. So when you look at me and ask me if what it is, I'm not going to know.
I get the deer in the headlights look.
Hmm.
So, after the timeout, Kuva will stand in his end zone to punt this ball away. Hall's going to have his toes at between the 47 and 48-yard line. There's the snap. Puts the foot to it. It's going to hit. Did that hit somebody in the heel?
I am not sure. We do have a flag down on the play. Well, maybe not. I think he meant to grab the beanbag, but.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be West Marshall ball.
So they're going to say that hit.
Looked like that hit Hall.
Would have been the other Hall.
Jace Hall.
Jace Hall.
Yep.
As he
heels.
was trying to block.
That's going to.
But I believe, yeah, you can't advance that, so it's got to go back to where they recovered it.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Trojans at the 42-yard line. Under 2 to go. Dike-New Hartford defense back out on the field. Schuler in pistol formation. Takes the snap, hands off to Vellinga, across the 40. It's going to be hit and tackled right there by Walston, Johnson, and Edelman.
Really nice job by Walston coming up and making that tackle.
2-yard gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8, Trojans. Schuler shotgun. Takes the snap, looks. Has 3 receivers on the pattern. Being chased by Deering and Duskel. He's going to run out of bounds.
Not exactly the 2 guys I'd want to be chased by, Brad, to be honest with you.
Probably not. Good idea. McCumber's coming into the lineup. He's going to replace Bixby. So Schuler actually lost a yard. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 9. Need somebody over there that runs the. Oh yeah, Brian Varney. Yeah, he has to know how to count to 4. I won't tell him that. Schuler takes the snap, looks, being under a heavy rush. Ball's on the ground. Fumble's going to be recovered by Edelman, I think.
Nope, somehow West Marshall got back on that.
No way.
Yep, I said 4th down.
Nope. Looks like West Marshall fell on it.
Somehow.
Somehow.
One lineman amongst 3 Wolverines, and he ended up on it. So
again, Kuva's going to be in punt formation at the 20-yard line. Hall's going to stand at the Trojan 30 or 41-yard line. Oh, Kuva backs up a couple more to the 19. There's the snap. High snap. It looks like it was going to go over his head. Kuva
yanks it. And we did a good job that time of getting away from it.
Well, it's going to be down at the. Knows that the ball's going to be at the 45-yard line.
So 37 seconds left, Brad.
One time. Is there?
It says 1.
One timeout left for the Wolverines.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because really, as we've talked, I think only thrown, other than the 2-point conversions, only thrown 2 passes tonight. One was picked, one was deflected. So
Paulson and Hall to the. Well, he has twin receivers right and left. Bixby and shotgun takes the snap. Gonna fire deep. Has Hall overshot him. Overshot Hall at the 20-yard line.
Well, and you had Sly running step for step with Hall. I think he's got as much speed as.
Don't see that very often,
No,
but yes.
No, you don't.
So, incomplete pass stops the clock. It will be 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball on the 40. Receivers right and left. I formation behind him and Epley and Jarek Hall. Bixby hands off to Jarek Hall. Loses a yard, possibly.
There's nothing there. The line for the Trojans is just breaking through. We had about 20 seconds left.
Clock's ticking. A loss of a yard. We're going to call it 3rd and 11.
Well, and the Wolverines get the ball to start the second half, so I'm sure there is no rush here to turn the ball over or take a chance.
Play clock ticking. Bixby drops, looks, fires. He's going to have Johnson. Johnson has it. He's across the 10. He's going to take it to the house.
As time runs out in the half. Really great pass by Bixby. Johnson runs under it, and nobody was catching him. About 55, 56 yards?
Call it 56-yard touchdown pass.
No, and really, Brad Bixby put that ball out there, let Johnson run under it. Just nice play there by both sides of it.
The long stride of Braxton Johnson camped him underneath that ball and hauled it in from 56. Bixby takes the snap. Hand off Jerry Hall through the middle.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Nothing doing on the 2-point conversion try. That's going to be halftime. Your score at half is going to be Dike-New Hartford 20 and the Trojans 7. We'll be back for the 3rd quarter after bip. back here just before the start of the third quarter. Run down the scoring from the first half. With 5:41 left to go in the first quarter, Jarek Hall took it in from 18 yards out. The 2-point conversion from Bixby to Varney was good. Made the score 8-0. Then Wolverine struck again with 1:39 left in the first quarter. Gus Varney took a handoff and rambled 53 yards for the touchdown. 2-point conversion was no good. Made the score 14-0. Start of the second quarter with 8:19 left. Schuler took it in from 10 yards out. For the Trojans, the PAT was good. Made the score 14-7. And then, with no time left on the clock, from 56 yards, Benton Bixby found Braxton Johnson. And the 2-point conversion was no good. Made the halftime score 20-6. That's where we stand now. And the Wolverines will receive the third quarter kickoff. Back deep for the Wolverines is both Hall boys, Jason Jarek. It's like number 19, Stanek and Paulson are the up men. 84 has the ball teed up at the 40. Wolverines will be going right to left on the approach. There's the kick, a little squib kick, and it's going to be caught and down right there by Walston. Good hands by Micah Walston to corral it. Wolverines are going to take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Wolverines. Started the third quarter. Doesn't look like we'll see Varney the rest of the ball game. Epley in the backfield with Hall. Receivers right and left. Bixby under center. Jarek Hall around right side. Nothing doing. Hemmed in there by number 42 and 24. 24 Kleinman. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Wolverines. Ball on the 34-yard line. Weedman going to be split out to the left. Jace Hall to the right. I formation. Bixby takes the snap. No. Going to have a false start on the Wolverines. Here comes McCumber. McCumber's going to replace Epley in the backfield. Johnson's going to come in and replace Weedman. That 5-yard mark off is going to make it 3rd and 16. Wolverines. Ball at the 29-yard line. 3rd and long. McCumber and Hall in the backfield. Bixby under center. Takes the snap. Looks. Fires. Johnson drops it over the middle. The incomplete pass. Make it 4th down for the Wolverines at the 29. We'll be kicking this ball away. Excuse me, 3rd down. Sorry. They could be kicking the ball away on 3rd down too. I don't know.
Well,
let's hope not. But
I'll say not with Coach Zoppy on the sideline.
McCumber and Hall. I formation behind Bixby. Bixby under center. Takes the snap. Handoff Jarek Hall. He's drilled by number 12. I think I have 12 down, yep.
12 would be Bartine. Adam Bartine.
Bartine drills. Fourth down. Hall maybe picked up a yard. Jace Hall in punt formation. Missing a lineman. Takes the snap. Hall puts the foot to it. Did it hit him? It did. He's going to taken down by Jarek Hall.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that clipped him as it went by, but the way he went back for it, I think it must
Looked
have.
like it did. Trojans are going to have the ball at the 24-yard line. They switch the footballs. And away we go. Walston in there for Varney. Schuler in shotgun. No, everybody moves. Who's it going to be on?
Well, that's going to be the question, Brad, because you had Wolverine jumping across.
Yeah, looks like a
Trojan moving early, too.
Motion penalty against the Trojans. Going to back them up 5. Going to make it 1st and 15. Ball at the 19. So instead of moving forward, the Trojans go backwards. Schuler again in shotgun. Going to take the snap. Rolls out to his left. Gonna be hit and dropped. Bixby, Paulson, and Edelman there on the stop.
Really nice job out there by Paulson turning that back in to the flowing Bixby and Edelman there.
Nose of the ball at the 20. Receivers right and left. Hand down tight end. Left side. Schuler takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's going to be hit. And
Johnson had him.
Don't know what happened.
Didn't see who came in late there, but they
blow it dead. He's going to make it 3rd down. He's going to 3rd and 14. Ball's going to be at the 16-yard line. Third and 16. Trojans. Schuler has receivers right and left. Takes the snap, drops, being pressured by he's going to be hit and dropped. Michael Walston with the sack.
Yeah, Busco came in almost clean and made him step up right into Walston.
Big loss on the play. 4th and long for the Trojans. Kuva stands in his end zone, waiting the snap. Jarek Hall stands at his 35. There's the snap. Kuva puts the foot to it. It's going to hit at the 35. Trying to take an angled roll. It's going to be down at the 37-yard line. So the Wolverines will take over on the change of possession at the 37. (20-7) yet here in the 3rd quarter. 6:40 left to go. Wolverines have their 2nd possession of the half. McCumber and Hall behind Bixby. Takes the snap, handoff Jarek Hall. Nothing doing. Number 12 there again. Bartine.
Right up the middle. Uh-oh.
Soppy is not happy.
The visor came off. And now he is sitting on the trainer's table.
Soppy not happy with his offensive line. Receivers right and left, Weedman and Hall. High formation behind Bixby. Bixby barks him out. Takes the snap. Hall.
12 again.
Bartine
everywhere.
Bartine is making his name known. Short gain on the play. Call it 3rd and 12. Offset eye for the Wolverines. Bixby under center. Takes a snap, rolls. Gonna have a pop pass right there, and he overshoots Paulson.
Really had to get rid of that quick. Keelman was coming in off the edge, untouched.
Be third down, 3rd and 12. Ball at the 39-yard line. Excuse me, it's 4th down. Barney again, trips receivers to the right. Weedman all alone to his left. Timeout, Coach Soppy, and the grass is burning again. There may be dew on the grass, but not anymore. Looks like the Wolverine Dike-New Hartford grounds crew will have to replace some turf from the burnt grass. Out of Coach Soppy is feeling the heat. Wolverine football team Friday night came off a homecoming victory over Hudson, 48-6. Good win there for the varsity football team, puts their record at 4-2. Their final home game and final game of the regular season is this Friday against East Marshall. That game will start at 7 o'clock. Stay tuned. I'll possibly be on the call for that game. Bixby in shotgun. Trip receivers right and left. Excuse me, twin receivers. Bixby's going to throw it for Hall. Oh. Got him on the fingertips, and that's going to be 6.
Just a great ball by Bixby. Threw it out there, trusted Hall to run under it, and he did.
Well, how many yards was that? That ball was at the 30. Was that the 39?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
39-yard touchdown pass from Bixby to Jace Hall. Wolverines line up for 2. Takes the snap, broken play, and Bixby is just going to get rid of it.
Cumber was just tackled right there. Ball wasn't anywhere near him, but.
Right, it looked like Bixby was hammered on the play.
Well, 5:13 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 26-7. Brad, I don't know. I know we're up 19, but you just got the feeling that. I'm getting heckled here in the booth, but you've got the feeling that Coach Soppy here just is not real happy with the way his offense is executed here, especially in the second half.
No, Coach Soppy is not happy with his offense. 11 guys. A little bit of delay here. Bixby's talking to his quarterback right now. Or excuse me, Soppy's talking to his quarterback, Bixby, right now.
Wonder if we're not getting one of the extra long breaks.
Yep. Could be disinfecting time. Okay, here the teams come. Volkerts will have the ball teed up at the 40. Volkerts on the approach. Puts the foot to it, end over end kick, taken by 15. Kuva, he's across the third. Nope, he's going to be hit right at the 30 by Jace Hall. Jace Hall said, I've been hit rudely a couple of times this game, so he's going to return the favor on Kuva, and that he did. Ball just on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, Trojans. 5:06 left to go, third quarter. Schuler under center. I formation behind him. Takes the snap. Handoff to the up man. Bixby hit him after a gain of.
Keelman there with a short run.
Be 2nd and 8 for the Trojans. Ball at the 33-yard line. Schuler in shotgun. Takes the snap, drops, looks. Kuva is going to take off. He has all day to throw it. Here comes Paulson. Eludes Paulson. Now he's going to be hit and dropped by Edelman. He picks up a couple. Ball's going to be right at the 35-yard line. 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. Schuler brings the boys up. I formation behind him. Receiver to the left. Hand down tight end right side. Takes the snap. Bellinga. Gonna pick up a yard. 4th and 4. 4th and a long 4 for the Trojans. Ball's gonna be spotted at the 36-yard line. 37-yard line. 4th and a short 4 for the Trojans. Schuler. Trojans appear to be going for it. Schuler in shotgun. He's flanked by Bellinga. Takes the snap. Looks. Buscal has the.
Runs over the up back.
He's going to toss it, and it's going to be complete. Number 42.
Zach Chaplin. First time we've called him tonight.
Chaplin catches the pass from Schuler. Good enough for a first down. They move across midfield to the 38-yard line into Wolverine territory. So the 4th and 2 works for the, 4th and 4 works for the Trojans. Here comes Schuler and the Trojans. Schuler shotgun, flanked by Bellinga. Trip receivers to his right. He's going to roll to his right. To his left. He's not going to want to turn. He eludes Deering. Eludes Deering again. Oh, he's going to trip over his own feet.
Down. He got away from Ty Deering twice, and then the grass got you.
And then the grass monster got you. Big loss on the play. Ball's going to be back on the Trojan side of the 50. Going to be at the 49. It's going to be 2nd and long for the Trojans.
About 2 minutes here to go in the 3rd quarter.
Trip receivers to the left. One receiver to the right. Bellinga flanks Schuler. Schuler drops, rolls to his left.
Here comes the rush again.
Here goes Buskell. He has him by the jersey. Oh, and the ball comes out. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it did.
Boost came out when he hit the ground, but
Buski takes him down with one hand. Schuler. Sack number 2 by Buskell tonight. Schuler didn't want any part of him again. Third and very long for the Trojans. Ball at the 39-yard line. Play clock running down. Nope, the Trojans are going to have to spend a timeout. Only scored here in the third quarter. 39-yard touchdown pass from Bixby to Hall. Timeout taken by the Trojans. Here come the Trojan offense.
Wolverines still getting ready to break the huddle here.
As they do on your word. Third down. Buskell, Edelman, Wenger on the, and Stanek on that front four for the Wolverines. Schuler takes the snap, looks. No, that's Kuva, takes the snap.
And he's going to go down.
He's going to be hit and dropped by
not
Stanek.
Yep.
Looks like Stanek hit him and dropped him for a loss. Fourth and very long for the Trojans. Not unless they get a good bounce. Kuva's going to stand with us at the 21-yard line. Hall stands up at his 40. High snap. Puts the foot to it. Nope, that ball rolls sideways and out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
The original line of scrimmage when this drive started.
That would have been the first down from the line of scrimmage.
Oh. Well,
that's okay, Joe.
I know. I'm just here.
How much time is left? I can't see. 14 seconds left to go in third quarter. Wolverines up 26-7 on the West Marshall Trojans.
14.2 if you want to get technical, Brad.
Receivers right and left. McCumber and Hall behind Bixby. Bixby under center. Cannongator takes the snap. Handoff McCumber. Gets a couple. Picks up 2.
Yeah, Velling there on the tackle again. Right now, the West Marshall linebackers are just
having a career.
They're just hitting gaps right now, and Wolverines are missing maybe one block, and it's just enough.
That's the end of the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 8 when we come back. Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Wolverines will have second 8 at the 42-yard line. Weedman and Hall will be split out to the left. Hand down tight end. Paulson, right side. I formation. Takes the snap. Handoff McCumber. He eludes a tackler. He's tackled at the 45. Picks up a couple more.
Another good hard run there by McCumber.
Going to call it 3rd and 5 for the Wolverines. Ball at the Wolverine 45. Bixby under center. Takes the snap. Handoff McCumber again. He's going to take it across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's enough for a first down. First down, White Hat says. Ball to the 49. I formation. Bixby under center, Canongator. Barks him out, handoff, pitch to Jarek Hall. Leading the way is Cole McCumber. Flags fly, and it looks like we're going to hold.
I think they're going to get Busco on the edge there. He didn't quite get around the end, and as the play went outside a little bit, I think there was a little stretch of the jersey.
Holding penalty, be marked off. Big mark off. Oh, now the
back 10, back 12 and up 2.
Referee marked off 12, backed him up 2, or went ahead 2 more yards. We got 1st and 20 from the 42. Bixby takes the snap. Pitch to the right by Hall.
There's really just nothing there.
Number 59 stops Hall. Stands Hall up. Hall gets across the 40 to the 41. Pick up a couple.
Be Elijah Meester. He's been on a few plays. It's the first time we've gotten to call his name tonight. But yeah, right now this Trojan defense is just really pinning their ears back and coming hard on every play.
Weedman wide to the left, Hall to the right. Bixby takes the snap. Jarek Hall bounces it outside to his left. He's going to be tripped up by number 19.
Sly again.
Sly again. That dawning tackle. It's like he kind of stared at Hall, wondering what he's doing out here. I formation, 3rd down. Bixby drops back. Heaves it deep for Big Johnson again. Incomplete pass. It's like number 25. I have his name.
Reese.
Yep, Reese on the coverage.
Wolverines are going to line up to punt here.
12 seconds on the play clock.
Slide back for the Trojans.
Takes the snap. Oh, you're going to throw it. Going to fake. Oh, did he? And Number 19 Slide knocks it away from 15. 15 is Kuba.
Yeah, Kuba was under it, and Sly came flying up and broke it up.
Don't mean to laugh, but I don't know how that ever happens.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that for the Trojans, that's really the right play because they're going to get better yardage than if they'd actually picked that off there. So.
So the Trojans will take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
I have a feeling we're going to have a timeout here, Brad.
Since they haven't broken huddle.
Since they're still huddled up on the sideline and we were down within single digits on the play clock. So.
Who's that? Possibly.
Yeah, Dave, we might be able to take care of that for you. We'll see what we can do.
First and 10, Trojans, they're moving right to left, as we call it. Schuler takes the snap. Hand off to number 20.
Actually, that is not Schuler in right now. That is Davis, Carson Davis, new quarterback for the Trojans.
He's number 20.
Number 20 would be.
I had my sheet, but somebody stole it.
Roger Lopez. It's like the Trojans have made some changes here.
Davis in shotgun. Flanked right and left by running backs. Takes the snap. Handoff. Nope, it's to the quarterback.
He kept it. That's
Johnny Winger on the stop. Can't say boom goes the dynamite there. Wait for this big, we got to wait for a big pass play or something.
And there it was.
Yeah. 3rd and manageable for the Trojans. Ball on the 38. Davis takes the snap, handoff to number 24.
Flag on the play right away, so we'll be interested to see if it's a movement or, maybe too many guys.
White hat still counting. Still counting.
I think the Trojans tried to sneak a guy off there.
It looks like it. No, another guy's running off.
Yep.
There you go. Substitution, or too many men on the field.
Too many men on the field. 12 on the field there to start the play. And
so the Trojans tried to pull a fast one on the Wolverines. That'll back them up. A 5-yard penalty? No. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
10.
10-yard penalty. We'll call it 3rd and
less manageable.
Less manageable. 3rd and 14 now. Ball's going to be resting at the 48-yard line of the Wolverines. Davis brings him up. Takes, high snap. Oh, it's tipped away. Oh,
Johnson tips it and
no,
it was a pitch.
It was a
They're gonna
pitch.
say it was a forward pass.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure that was a lateral, Brad.
I'm pretty sure too.
They are going to blow that dead as a forward pass.
Wow.
Great play by Johnson.
Yep.
Shoot the gap and tip it.
Got in front of Davis and Lopez and tipped the ball to him. Looked like that could have been a, I don't know, tough call right there. Make it 4th down. Nonetheless, for the Trojans. Trojans dodge a bullet. Trojans are going to go for it. Davis in shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks. Being pressured. He's hit by
Buskell as he releases it.
Boom went the dynamite there if Buskell would have got a hold of him. Big time. TNT boom right there. I think Davis's eyes got as big as $50 when he seen Buskell coming at him.
Yeah.
Hot potato. Wolverines nonetheless will take over.
5:42 left to go in the game here.
At the 47.
Just a couple yards there by Hall.
Yard. We'll call it a yard. Let's call it 2. Ball's going to be right at midfield. Weidman brings the play in. Let's Bixby know it. McCumber and Jarek Hall in the backfield. Weidman out to the left. Jace Hall to the right. Bixby under Canongator. Takes the snap. Jarek Hall bounces it to the left. Cross midfield. Tackled at the 45 by number 43.
That would be Dylan McMoran.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
Tell you, Brad, a night like tonight is starting to get a little cooler and the sun goes down. We probably have the best seat in the house up here.
Probably. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 45 of the Trojans. Bixby under center. Twin receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Oh, and McCumber's crunched in the backfield.
Really no chance there for McCumber. It was Caden Case, 78, coming through there and finishing him off. So it's like the Wolverines are going punt formation.
Wolverines are going to kick it. During the long snapper. And Jace Hall will be the guy to put the foot to it. He puts the foot to it. Huge kick. Is that going to hit? Oh,
wow.
No, he muffs it.
He tried to catch it, and now he's in
Walston.
trouble.
Now he's really in trouble. Boy. And Walston. Did Walston roll up on his
I think he rolled up on his ankle. I don't know, but it looked like pretty awkward tackle there,
Yeah.
Brad. He's still
Looks like
down.
we got a Trojan down.
Yep, he's still down.
Man down.
Oh, he's up.
Nope. Kayla, our terrific athletic trainer, was on her way out, but the guy's like, no chance. We'll keep going.
Tell you, Brad, the one thing I've missed from doing baseball all summer was the intentional lines we were trying to put into the conversation.
For Dave.
Yep.
So the Trojans will have the ball inside the 5.
So yeah, I know for a fact that we've got at least one person listening in.
Ball's going to be at the 3-yard line. Davis and the Trojans break huddle. Lopez and Kleiman flank Davis. Davis takes the snap, retreats into his end zone. Pass almost tipped away by Johnson.
Johnson just got that one too. Johnson's had a heck of a night tonight.
Yes, he has. Incomplete pass stops the clock. 2nd and 10. Dave Eilers will get you your shirt, I promise. Jeez. Davis takes the snap. He's across the 20. First down. Excuse me, he's across the 15 to the 20. First and 10, Trojans. Very carefully.
Wind works differently here at the stadium. One up the middle.
He's going to be tackled by Johnson.
Keelman there on the run. Clock rolls under 3 minutes. Wolverine still with a 19-point lead.
26-7. No scoring in the fourth quarter as of now. Trojans line up in that T formation. Takes the snap. Looks like we got a hold there. Pass from Davis was intended for number 82. He's broken up by Jarek Hall. 82, is that Pinnock?
Yes.
Third and 6 for the Trojans. Davis takes the snap, calls his own number, eludes the tackler Johnson. He's dropped by Edelman. 4th and 1.
Short one.
Very
Inches.
short one. Are they going to measure? Yes, they are.
Nope, sure looks like it, Brad.
White hat is gonna wind the clock, says the white hat. Here we go. First and 10. With that, we're run by Davis. The Trojans have first and 10 at the 30. Davis takes the high snap, calls his own number again. Bounces it. Ooh,
right into
Caleb Paulson.
Yeah.
Paulson drops Davis for a short gain. Clock ticking, second and a long 9 for the Trojans. Davis takes the snap. Oh, Casey Stanek wrapped up the quarterback and the running back. Lopez, dropped Lopez for a loss, 2-yard loss. 3rd and 11, Trojans. Under 40 seconds left in the ball game. Play clock at 13. Davis takes the snap, retreats, looks. Buskell has heavy rush. Eludes him.
Stanek had a shot at him.
Throws the ball downfield. Knocked away by Jace Hall. Do we have a flag?
Well, I heard a whistle, but if they thought he was going to go down.
Looks like we're going to replay third down.
Yep, 9 seconds on the clock, so this should be the last play, Brad.
Wolverines are going to come away with a victory, 26-7. Davison shotgun. He's flanked by Kleiman. Off to his left. Takes a snap, calls his own number. Taken down by Busco.
That'll be your ball game.
That's the ball game. Final score, 26-7. There's the ball game. We will hopefully tune in Friday night for the last home game for the Wolverines. It'll be the Wolverines versus East Marshall starting at 7 o'clock Friday night. Until then, this is Brad Heiklenberg along with Joe Huck. Stay safe.